What's you doing? You scratch yourself? Sniffing your toes? It's my birthday. My coffee from this earlier. We'll put it on your hat because it's the first day. You know what's really ironic? Making oatmeal with almond milk. Also, I bought a bunch of filters to put into my masks. That sit for 5 minutes. I have to go turn my car Where's Marky? Alright, you guys, I'm here. This is where I leave you. The roads were kind of bad, but not too bad. Anyways, gotta go. You can kind of see me. This is the angle we're gonna take for this update because, sorry, my heater's on. There's no other safe way to do it. I don't need to look at my speedometer because either way I'm driving slow because there's a bunch of snow on the ground. But I finished my first day. It went really well. There's a lot I still have to learn with like how programming works around the school, and I also want to ask what kind of resources they have for where to look for science experiments and all of that. But I'm very excited. The kids were all, well, I only met one group of the kids and they were really good and really energetic, and I love when the students are very energetic, so I'm super excited. My drive this morning was like not what I was expecting, only because I guess I was expecting the roads to be bad, but I think I was just expecting them to be a little bit better since it had already been a few days since the snowstorm, but they weren't that much better, so it just took me a little while longer, so I'll just leave a little bit earlier tomorrow. And yeah, that's basically all I have to update you guys on. Tonight I'm going to try to work on, because I'm going to start teaching already on Wednesday. I'm so nervous. And I'm just nervous, like, because this is my first year developing curriculum from absolute scratch, because except for during COVID, but that was so different, you know. I don't know, I had so much more time. But, and this would be so manageable if it was just me teaching, but I'm also enrolled in 2 college classes right now, physics and a meteorology course, in order to gain my extra certification for integrated science. So I have to stay on top of those courses, especially physics, because it's kicking my butt right now. And I have to also plan curriculum. And I have a physics test on Friday, which is what's making me super nervous. But the curriculum, right now I'm starting on a unit about chemical reactions, which is definitely one of my favorite, but it's so much more difficult to do now because some kids are remote and some kids are face-to-face, and then also with COVID precautions, you're not sure like how much experiments you can actually do. So I will try to like take you guys through that. Obviously I'm not like recording in the school because first of all, I don't have my own space yet. I'm like, right now students are all staying in the same classroom and teachers are the ones that are rotating. So I don't have like my own classroom right now. I just have like, yeah, I just have like my teacher bag that I'm taking with me everywhere. But soon I will have a little cart that I can take with me to each classroom. And soon I will have my own classroom where I can go to after kids are dismissed, or after students are dismissed, because they get dismissed at around 1 p.m. And then that's when I get to go eat lunch and all of that. So yeah, that's my update for the first day. I'll probably maybe update you guys today about what I'm thinking for curriculum. If not, then I will see you guys tomorrow. My bangs are not moving correctly. Did you guys hear those little footsteps? That was funny. Okay, good morning everyone. So today is day 2. And I'm whispering because people are sleeping. And, what was I gonna say? Oh, I did do some lesson planning yesterday. I'll show you guys that. Probably tonight. Probably not today. And what else? I need to make some coffee. Let's do that. Lately I've been making coffee on the French press, which isn't even mine, it's Maddie's, but she let me borrow it. So yesterday when I made my coffee, I put 2 scoops and a half. It wasn't enough. So I'm just gonna put 3. 1. That was my freezer. So for lunch today, I'm having chicken Alfredo. Oh, it's focusing on my face, not the chicken. So it's just broccoli, pasta, and chicken. Fried chicken. Because what's the difference between, like, I know grilled chicken is grilled like on a grill, but like, what about when you don't have a grill? How do you grill chicken without a grill? I have a few avocados in the fridge that I definitely need to eat, but I think I'm gonna have them for dinner. Just like some avocado toast. And I need my apple. I did not finish my apple yesterday, but I think it was because I gave myself too much lunch. So this time I didn't. And I put a Trader Joe's dark chocolate bar in there. And that's all that goes in there. I started a new YouTube channel, a new Instagram, where I just use it just to like read my devotional every day, and whoever wants to listen to it can listen to it too. So that's what I've been doing, and I really want to find, so like I'm basically done with my lesson plans for the week because I need to focus on my physics and my meteorology class. Physics first, then meteorology. And what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, so the only thing I have left to do is to make an actual like calendar kind of what I want my week to look like. Like, I didn't ask, but I don't think that they're making us write formal lesson plans. I should probably ask, but like, I'm pretty sure that they would only make us write formal lesson plans if we're having a sub or something. But I personally like to have the week written out so I can see. I'm getting a cuter lanyard, don't worry guys. But I like to have the week written out so that I can see what everything is gonna look like. And I'd also like to, for the first year at least, write my standards on there, just so I have something to turn in case somebody asks me for something. So that's what I'm gonna do today during the school day, and I'll show you guys everything when I get home. Oh shoot, I forgot I'm going to Wayland today. Okay, I'll still show you guys. I get home pretty early. Anyways, I will see you guys later. Oh, let me show you guys what I'm wearing real quick. So I have this cute sweater shirt that is from Banana Republic. I got these green pants. This isn't a very good way of showing you, but let me turn on the light. Got these green pants and my brown boots. Pretty casual. My principal yesterday told me that we can wear jeans every day during the pandemic, so that was cool. Okay, I'm gonna go now so I can be productive or not lose track of time. Good morning, everyone. It's day 3 of my first week of teaching. It's Wednesday. Technically, today is my first day of teaching. I'm supposed to teach today. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I don't know exactly how to feel. I haven't done the whole formally teaching thing since March of last year, so it's almost been a whole year. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready. Good morning. Sorry I haven't showed you guys my lesson plans. They're coming soon, I promise. Alright you guys, so I got my first day of teaching. Sorry, I heard sparking. I got my first day of teaching officially done. Well, let me tell you how it all went. It wasn't bad. It wasn't the best either, but obviously it's my first day back. I overestimated how long it would take kids to do the activities, so I had a lot of time left over. So now I have to go over my lesson plans, especially for tomorrow and for all next week, to see if the activities are going to take around that much. So I'll kind of go through with you guys. Oh, you guys can't even really see me that well, but anyways, I'll kind of go through with you guys what my lesson plan was for today, and then I'll go through with you guys how I'm gonna try to like change it so that I'm not over or underestimating. And yeah, the vibe in each classroom is different. First period is very like chill. Second period is chill but also has a little bit of energy, and fourth period has a lot more energy. So I'm a little stressed out. I'm stressed out because I need to relook at my lesson plans. I am also stressed out because the way the school set it up was that they have two sections of kids now. There's not only the section A and there's not only the kids that are okay, so what they did was for the kids that did not pass last semester, they're making them like retouch on some things this semester. So I need to design, or I don't even need to design. What I need to do is they have them in two different groups. Group A is redoing or like making sure we're filling in the gaps of things they didn't learn last semester, and then group B is the ones that I'm like focusing on. But I don't want to just leave group A out of it. There's only like 10 kids in group A, but still, so I'm a little stressed out about that. And yeah, just I have a physics test on Friday, so I'm really stressed out about that too, and it's just a lot. So right now it's 2:40 and I think I'm gonna work for 2 hours just on school stuff, and then give myself a little dinner break, and then go back to physics things. And hopefully I will feel okay at the end of the night, because this level of stress is just, you know. Okay guys, it's later in the day. Today in class, this is what I did with them. I went to PHET. I don't know what it actually stands for or anything, but they have a bunch of simulations, and I basically just googled atom simulations and this is what it came up with. So it's just a simulation where you're adding protons, neutrons, electrons, and creating different elements, different atoms, you know. And then I had them play around with it, ask them what they did, asked them what the circles were actually labeled as, so what they actually represented, what they made up, and then asked them to make a carbon element. So it was really, really simple. I don't know why I thought it was going to take them like half an hour. That's what happens when you stop teaching for a year. You forget how to use time, I guess. The thing that I did was, for the virtual students, I made a video of myself introducing myself, and also going through the lesson. So that was, I used the app Loom for this, and it works really well. It's also a Google Chrome extension. But then the other thing that I did was set up a pre-assessment for them that for some reason I also thought was going to take them a lot longer, and it didn't. So it just had 8 questions that I still need to look at. I'll probably look at them this weekend to determine what they know and what they don't know, and what I should go more into detail for. And I say I'll look at it this weekend only because actually I might look at them before I start the class tomorrow, so early in the morning before class, so that then when I go through my PowerPoint for tomorrow, I know what I might have to give a little bit more detail on and what I don't need to give too much detail on. So these are just simple questions. They were just short answers. Schoology let me put it in as an assessment, and I did it as short answers so that I could just grade them credit, no credit. So I did this for this week and for next week, but I just ordered a planner because this is not working for me. It's just not enough. I don't know. I don't like it because I have the other group of kids, the Section A kids, and I need to keep track of them too. And the other thing was just not working. But anyways, for tomorrow, Thursday, I still have them in person. Friday is virtual, so every Friday they're going to be learning about a new Black scientist, and then we're going to try to have a Google Meet. This Google Meet is going to be a get to know each other, and I want to try to make every Google Meet that I do the last Friday of the month to be like a movie or something fun like that. Anyways, so tomorrow we're doing good news, and then, because this is not going to take them the whole hour, I am going to what was I going to say? Oh, do a little icebreaker that we normally do in person as a question. So I do, like, my camp director is the one that introduced me to this icebreaker, but the icebreaker is basically write down the funniest story that you have from your childhood, crumple it up in a piece of paper. Don't write down your name or anything like that. And then everybody tosses the paper in the middle of the room, and then everybody can go pick up a random paper as long as it's not yours. If it's yours, then you crumple it up again, put it back, and pick another paper. Then we all read off the funny story, and we all guess whose it is. So that even, I don't think it'll take the whole hour, but if it does, it's not a big deal because the review and the new example that I'm going to go through in this mini PowerPoint is probably going to take me max 15, or no, okay, maximum 20 minutes, but I'm thinking more around 15 minutes, if that. So that is what I have so far for lesson plans. I'm meeting with the other science teacher on tomorrow to discuss what that group A needs to do in order to start joining our group B. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys how I was gonna do that icebreaker activity virtually. So let me show you this cool app, or not app, but website that I found. So it's called Poll Everywhere. Poll Everywhere, and you just go to polleverywhere.com, and I can't tell you exactly how it works yet, but when it pops up like what you want the note to say, I just typed in the question. So I said, what's your funniest childhood memory? And then I am going to activate it in the morning for my first class, and then show responses and make sure I tell them not to put their names on it because this is anonymous anyways. And then I'm going to, after we go through that class, clear responses, and then do it all over again for I'm gonna lock it, clear responses, and then activate again for the next class. Okay, good night guys. I will see you all tomorrow in the morning. Oof. You guys, you would be so proud of me. Wait, you can't even see me. Like I was saying, I hate how my bangs do this, like split in the middle like this, but it's definitely because I actually split my hair in the middle. See? Anyways, you guys would be so proud of me. I almost just drank 24 ounces of water in just like 30 minutes. Pretty cool if I do say so myself. Oh, the beautiful sound of coffee pouring. Nice. That was weird, huh? That was weird. Anyways. So funny. I got a TikTok notification at the time that I was waking up, and I was like, weird, like, who's up at this time? Because the only people that really send me TikToks are my two little sisters, my roommate, and one of our friends, and my boyfriend. And I was like, who is up at this time? And I went on there and it was my boyfriend. He was still up. It was so crazy. He was like in the bathroom getting ready to go to sleep, and I was in the bathroom getting ready to go to work. But what was I gonna say? Let me show you guys some of the things I'm taking to decorate my little cart with. I'm taking this little plant that I actually got at Trader Joe's the other day. I don't really have room for it right now in my house, and plus I think it'd be nice to have a plant somewhere in there. I'm taking my pink goggles and my little pink robe, and I have these little command strips because I bought a whiteboard that I'm gonna hang on there, and I have to still laminate this, but this says my name on it, and that's gonna be for it too. Oh, so I put my coat on, not my robe, but thought I would show you guys the filters that I bought. These are the filters I bought to put into my masks. Just as an extra precaution, because those new strains of COVID are showing up. So that's everything. I'm gonna laminate this. Oh, I have to pack my lunch. Alright, you guys. You know, I really need to buy a thing for this car. Well, okay, this car isn't gonna be my car forever, but anyways. There we go. My bangs, I'm getting so frustrated at them. I'm just gonna twist them. Oh, my camera battery's dying. Anyways, I got distracted and now I'm on my way to work. I just wanted to let you guys know that. I may be able to show you guys my cart if my other teacher isn't there by the time I get there. So I'll maybe see you guys at the school in a little bit. Okay, you guys, just wanted to show you very quickly what my cart is looking like. This is going to have the daily agenda on it. And I'm going to Velcro these 3 things onto the cart so they don't move when I'm moving. I'm also going to get a couple coasters and Velcro those on here too. But that'll be later.